Hi, this is our presentation, The Royal Station. It's work by Khawlah, Hawsawi, Marwa, Abdullah, Marina, Tomoya, Soida. Supervisor by Cori, Claus. Our outline, first of all, introduction, then history and the destinations, then train operation, telegram, copy machine, and lastly conclusion. First, the history. In 1856, the royal station was located in Petersburg, and the original owner was the Grand Trunk Royal. And in 1968, it gave it to Canadian Natural Royal of Waterloo Canton. The train engine 894's Canadian Pacific Royal considered it in 1911 and gave it to the city of Kitchener in 1964. The Royal Station is 52 years old. Then the destination, it cost $1.50 to $3.40 to go all the way west and east side of Canada. The train carried people, fruits, animal, furniture. People was able to see the trips by the table which is in the front door of the royal station. Moreover, there was traffic light at that time, and it was two type of it. The first type use it at the morning, it's a flags, and the second types is gas lanterns. These two types have had three different color: red to stop the train, yellow to slow down, blue to move the train, and it's as our traffic light.
In 1914, the rail was operated by steam power. Big amount of coal and water have to be carried in the rail. The rail needs two people to operate it: a fireman who is responsible for feeding the coal to the furnace, and an engineer to control the whole process. Okay, let's move to the operation of the steam engine. Steam engines operate through the production and expansion of steam as water is heated. A coal or wood-fired furnace heats a water-filled boiler producing steam. The steam rises and is forced via a steam drum through a series of tubes to the cylinder, where it drives the piston in a reciprocal motion. Linked to the piston's connecting rod is a slide valve that at one stage allows steam to enter the cylinder, as shown, blocking off the exhaust port. This creates pressure that forces the piston forward, at which point the slide valve is in a piston where the exhaust port is open and the steam escapes. The motion of the wheel forces the piston back and the cycle begins again.
Now, I'm going to talk about telegram. Do you know telegram? It is a method of sending messages. In the 1914, it made use of electricity. First, I'll tell you about why did people use it. It was used in rail station to send a message to far away. Also, it was used to send message or information to another station when accident happened. Next, I'll tell you about how to use them. People can use it by using Morse code. It is an alphabet code which is expressed with long and short sounds. It is so simple. In addition, they worked directly to a listener and sender. Finally, I'll tell you about history. Telegram and Morse code was invented by Samuel Morse in America, 1837. He is an inventor. He sent his first telegraph message from Washington, D.C. to Baltimore in 1844. Before he invented telegram, people transmitted information by using smoke signals or a flag signal in 19th century.
Next, I talk about the beginning of the copy machine in 1780. The inventor James Watt, who invented the steam engine, invented the copy machine. However, the road to the production was long. He tried experiments that how pressure the copy machine is, and he also had difficulty in funds until he met Matthew Bolton, who was manager of a big company. In the result, James succeeded in the production in the middle or beginning of the 19th century. After that, he set up the company named James Watt Company. The invention of the copy machine was used in around 19th century to 20th century. And next, I talk about two kinds of copy machine today. Actually, there are more than two kinds of them, but I focus on these two and talk. Look at the slide. There are two different types of copy machines. First one is copy press and second one is roller copier. A copy press machine was invented by the person I introduced before. It's James Watt. Both of copy machines are needed copy paper and ink. How to use the copy press is that put wet paper on the document which is written by copying and then apply strong pressure on the two papers. It's then. Roller copier is the same machinery as copy press machine. The machine is also used pressure. Both of copy machines were used in around 19th century to 20th century. That's all about copy machines.
In conclusion, life in 1914 was not difficult because the travel was inexpensive and the rail was available to all people. Steam engine with coal as a fuel was used to drive rails. Telegram was useful to share information for people who was living in 1914. Copy machine was an innovative invention for people. It helped them to make tickets easily for travelers. These are references of our presentation. Thank you for listening.